Today's Friday. It's about 6:50 p.m. EST time. It's your boy Cam with Cam's Crappie Hole. Let me show you what I got. You remember I told you guys about fall fishing. I'm going to take you all the way from the beginning to the end. That's 11. That's a 13. I'm going to take you all the way from the beginning to the end. That's a 12. Okay, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm using. That right there is a 13. Look, 13 and a half. I was out there an hour and a half. Look, 12. I'm going to take you from the time I picked up the minnows to the time I get on the water, and then I'm going to do a cutaway showing you guys exactly how I catch them and what items that I'm using. Okay, very, very simple to do. Here are my plastics. You can only get these at Cam's Crappie Hole. That's that gold finger. Gold finger. Year after year, that red, black, and chartreuse has with that hologram flake has always been in our top 3 sellers. I'm using stinger shad tippet with a minnow. Look at that. Monkey milk and chartreuse. That's the exclusive color of Cam's. Okay, you can get the monkey milk, but that monkey milk and chartreuse. So listen, make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. If you want to see the entire video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you get all my segments so I'll notify you when I get ready to release this segment. Okay? I was only on the water for about an hour and a half. That's it. They're biting. The fall bite guy is here. So guys, I've been screaming from the Raptors how to catch these crappie. Listen, this is your boy Cam with Team Cam's Crappie Hole YouTube Fishing. Yank! Guys, let me show you what's going on. Today we're on a scouting mission. If you guys want to come along with me, we're scouting today. We got minnows. We got minnows in tow. Let me show you guys something. Watch this. You see that? We got about 4 dozen minnows in here. And look at the water bottle. You remember I told you in my video how to keep your minnows for 4, 5, 6 days, or if you're on a hot day, just put one of those frozen sports drink bottles in there. It's frozen with water, and it'll keep them all night. Okay, so your minnows, you have to keep that water cool. Look at river coming up. Look at river coming up the hill. Listen, we're going to do some scouting today. We're going to go out. This is hashtag Helena that came through. You guys can see the driveway. Everything's all messed up. And all we're going to do, we've had high winds, we've had water turn to chocolate milk, we had a ton of rain, high winds, 27-mile-an-hour winds, but that's past now. The water is starting to clear up from chocolate milk, so we're going to get out there. We're not anticipating on catching any fish, but if we do catch fish, that's all the better, okay? But we're going scouting, and I want you guys to come along with me. It's your boy Cam from Cam's Crappie Hole, a.k.a. YouTube Fishing. Cam's Team Cam. So let's get out there, guys. Let's see if we can have some luck. I'm still running my yank sticks. Come on, let's take these down. If you're trolling like I am and you see that bobber go tickle like this, tickle, and you reach for it and you miss him, don't worry about it. That's a small one. Okay? This is what to determine, guys, what type of bite it is, because I've been doing this year after year after year, and I can kind of tell you. When you get a hold to a big one, 12, 13, 14, or 15, they don't play with this bobber. It either goes or it goes under. One of the two, okay? One of the two. You have to rush to hurry up and get that rod in your hand. So, again, if you get one of this tickle, don't worry about that. That's a little 10.5, 10-inch crappie, okay? So if you reach and you grab him and he's not on there, don't worry about it. Okay, it was a little baby anyway. You're probably going to reel him up and then throw him back. And let me mention this to you. You can troll with how many poles you wish, okay? As long as you check with the DNR. If you're on a state-supported body of water, you want to check with them and see how many rods you can troll with. Just like that. Okay, let me give you the time. Time right now is 5:27. Look at this rascal here. Come here. Whoa, man, look at this. 5:27. Okay. I had a buddy that came to see me yesterday. I asked him, what time are you going to come by and see me? He said, Cam, I should be there about 5:30. After my buddy came by, let me make sure I got you guys. Yeah. After he came by, we talked for about 30 minutes, and he picked up and he left. This is the second big crappie we've caught off of that monkey milk and chartreuse. Second big crappie we've caught off of that monkey milk and chartreuse. Guys, that monkey milk and chartreuse is the exclusive color of Cam. Okay? Now let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you what this states, and I'm just being honest with you. Let me turn around. I'm just being honest with you guys. Look at that. I got 4 poles with the Gold Rush. I got 1 pole with the red, black, and chartreuse, and I got 1 pole with that monkey milk and chartreuse, which is the exclusive color of cams. Okay, tip with a minnow. 2 big crappie, 12.5, 13s off of the monkey milk so far. Yesterday when I was out here, they all wanted that Gold Rush. Okay, so that's why you have to have colors. Colors are important. Now, I'm hoping that I can put this rascal in here. 527. 527. So it looks like they're starting around 5:30, guys. 5:30. Let's get this one back together and get him back in the water. All right. Let me say this to you as well. Again, I'm about 2.5 feet. That stinger shad below that bobber. Now, I'm gonna tell you the reason why I run these long rods, because all it takes is a grab of that foregrip and just pull. The fastest way, guys, to get slack out of the line is with your rod. Don't reel with your rod. If you got a long rod, you lift that rascal up to 12 o'clock, boom, you're in business. Again, if you have one of those body of waters that you know that they just like plastics, guys, you can run plastics all day long. I prefer doing that. And remember, we have a kit, a gold finger kit with 6 different colors in there, all plastic. Or if you need the hooks, I should have shown that to you on the cutaway, but I'll add a video down below so you'll be able to see it. Just go, listen, just go to the website and just look around. There go my neighbors. That's Mike. That's Mike over there. Let's let this one out a little bit more so I can keep an eye on it away from the other one. And we'll keep an eye on it. Let me tip it with a minnow. Look at this. Look at this. That's just plastic. That's just plastic. I don't even have a minnow on this one yet. That's just plastic. We're gonna let him go. He's about 10.5. Man, they are just getting aggressive, guys. That was just plastic. Because all of a sudden, let me tell you guys, this is important for me to say this to you. At a certain time, they turn on, they feed. Listen, they're going to feed regardless if you are there or if you're not. They're going to feed. You just have to make sure that you're there when they start feeding. Look at this. Oh, man. I'm going to go back in that area, that same area. To tell you the truth, they may be everywhere, to be honest with you. Guys, this is important for you guys to get out there right now. Listen, I understand you're working. I understand you're doing your thing, but don't miss this bite. Temperatures have cooled down. I don't even have any electronics. You don't need electronics. All you got to do is put bobbers in the water and just troll and figure out where they are. And once you figure out where they are, you drop markers. Now, normally I would scale back to 4 poles, but you know me, I'm chaotic, so I like chaos. So I'm gonna keep running 6 poles. Okay, so the intel that you pick up from doing this, your first or second day. Remember, this is the second day I'm out here. Okay. Second day that I'm out here. So you look at the time, you nail the time down, and also you nail the area down. Because I promise you, crappie are habitual. They're going to come back and they're going to do the same thing at the same time. This morning at 6 a.m., I'm on the water, boom. They're hitting in the morning and they're hitting in the PM. So you choose whichever one is more convenient for your schedule. That's what you have to do. Let's see if we can pull one more out of here. See, okay, that bobber did not go under. Okay, all it did was just tip the rod a few times. Okay, that's all they did was just tip the rod a few times. I looked at the rod and the rod was moving. So that's an indication to me how big this crappie is. Okay, that's an indication to me how big this crappie is, which to me is not very big. They seem to be circling in a different area now. That's crazy. But listen, this is an 11-inch crappie. I mean, it's nothing to sneeze at. He's going home with us. He's earned a boat ride home, as my man says. But we're looking for the big 12 and a half, 13s. That's what we're looking for. And I want to say this to you guys while I got you here. Hold up, let me show them to you. I want to say this to you guys. The colder your water gets, the crappie are going to start moving in towards shallow water. 4 feet, 5 feet, 6 feet. Okay, they're going to start on the shoreline. That's that gold rush. That's that gold rush. Let me see if I can get him off. There you go. Let's put him in the basket. You gotta change that minnow out. Still in the water. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, here we go. That's what we're looking for. Let's put this one in the bottom of the boat. This is a nicer crappie. This one right here is a nicer crappie. Definitely a nicer crappie. Definitely a nicer crappie. That's what you're looking for. Now let me tell you this. I wouldn't depict that they were over here. Okay, that's the advantage of having one of those long rods. Okay, where's my net? I better have a net with this rascal. He's gonna jump one more time. Come on in here. Come on, come on, come on. That's that gold rush. Come on. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Let me see if I can get myself together here. Let me see if I can get myself together. I got a junior size mess going on, but that's all right. We came out and did what we were supposed to do. This is a 13. This is what we're looking for. Ah, yeah, that's what we're looking for, guys. That's a southern hubcap right here. That's that gold rush. Let me see if I can get myself together. Look at that. Look at that crappie. Okay, so, listen, let me turn around a little bit. That's the advantage. Let me push you guys back just a little bit. That's the advantage. There we go. Of running different colors. You have to have different colors. Okay? So, one day you may come out, listen, they want this color, they want this color. Gold Rush, red, black, and chartreuse, and also that monkey milk and chartreuse. Guys, this is, and listen, the colder the water gets, the more aggressive they're going to get. Okay? So make sure you take your kids out, guys. Listen, everything you need is right below this video. And listen, I can finance your entire cart. And we're still shipping. Help me get to 10,000 orders booked and shipped. And also I want to add this. If you decide to order jig heads, remember we custom make those jig heads just for you. Okay? So go ahead and place your order now. Don't wait till it's too late. Then, Cam, what's going on? I need my order immediately. I need it immediately. Guys, it takes us time to paint those jig heads to custom make them for you, okay? It's your boy Cam, Cam's Crappie Hole YouTube Fishing, Team Cam, okay? For you guys that don't know me, which nobody really does, even though we're doing numbers, we've been doing this now for 11 years. Let me explain something to you before I get ready to get started on this video. Right, just a little while ago, before I got ready to get on camera, I was getting my 9 and my 10 footers off of the boat. Let me tell you, I find some of the strangest stuff, and I want you guys to let me know, comment down below in the comment section. How do I find some of these things that I find in the water? The other day, I found a brand new cooler in the water that had a 6-pack of beer in it, and it was just floating in the middle of the water. Brand new cooler with a 6-pack of beer in it. Okay? Listen, right before I got ready to turn the camera on, if you're old school, look what I found right at the helm of my boat. Right at, now, mind you, hashtag Helena, the hurricane just came through. A big bottle of cologne, and you know what name brand it is. I ain't got to go into all that, okay? But how does a bottle of cologne get washed up on my shoreline in a lake? Anyway, guys, I want to welcome you back again to Cam's Crappie Hole. This is a quick outtake so I can show you guys exactly what I'm doing and exactly the equipment that I'm using. And for this video, like all of my other videos, it's very, very simple. You don't have to go put on your jeans, put on your shoes, go out to a big box store and try to find what you're seeing me use right now. The reason why is because I manufacture and supply just about the whole country with my items. Okay? If you're crappie fishing. If you're not crappie fishing, then, panfish, bluegill, shell crackers, then, we don't bass fish here, we don't catfish here. All we do is catch crappie and panfish. That's what we do. Okay, so all you have to do, you can see it right down there below, camscrappiehole.com. Just a few clicks. Click on my website. Go right there, guys. Everything that you see is right below the hyperlink. Right below this video, you'll find the hyperlink. My 10-footers, my nasty bin hooks, what I'm using, and listen, the star of the show right now, I've been screaming from the Raptors for the last 2 months of this Goldfinger. Let me show it to you. I'm gonna hold it up so you guys can see it. You'll probably see it in the top left-hand corner of the Goldfinger. 2-inch stinger shad. I told you guys come fall, I was going to be using this, okay? I'm gonna put it up there closer so you guys can get a real good look at it, okay? Let me put it up there. That's the Goldfinger, 2-inch stinger shad. Listen, if you're having luck right now around the country, all you need is just the stinger shad to lower it in the water, vertical jig. This plastic you won't. The Goldfinger. Look at that glitter in there. You guys can see it. I'll probably show it to you up there in the top of right-hand corner. I got buckets of these, okay? That's what I'm using right now. And I'm going to tell you guys this. This is ABC 1, 2, 3 type stuff. If crappie cannot see it, guys, they cannot bite it. I even remixed the tail on it. It's not chartreuse. It's a bright sunshine yellow. Look at it. Look how it's moving. Look how it's moving. You see that? With a little twitch of your rod. That's how it looks like it's alive. Okay, so you're struggling. Cam, I'm using plastics, but I'm still not having any luck. You saw at the beginning of the video. Guys, I went and picked up some minnows. This time of the year, what crappie will do, because they're chasing bait fish, the water temperature, it's all about the water temperature, it has dropped. During the summer, we were fishing in 86, 87 degree water temperature. Now we're down to 69 here in Atlanta, Georgia, aka Thump City. Okay? The colder this water gets, the more active those crappie are going to be. Crappie, they love cold water. Okay? They absolutely love cold water. You guys saw me catching crappie in the spring. You saw me in the summer. And by the way, spider rigging, I'm finished with that for the year. I'm finished with it. I won't do that no more till summer 2025. Now we're using bobbers and we're connecting. I'm getting ready to go into specifics of how I'm using this Goldfinger. But listen, all you got to do right below, whether you want whether you want a 100 pack or whether you want a 35 pack, it's up to you. This right here comes with free shipping. This right here, anything that's $45 or more, guys, you get free shipping. So if you get 2 of these, boom. But listen, with the 100 pack, you get 30% more. You might as well go ahead and get the 100 pack. Okay? So you decide what you want to do. Listen, if you need the hardware, I'm running in the orange. I'm running that grape. Matter of fact, let me pull the grape out so you guys can see it. Okay? On our website, guys, we have 13 pages of jig heads. 13 pages. So you go through there in the comforts of your own home. You don't have to worry about things being out of stock. Boom, you click it, put it in your cart, check out, and listen to this. After pay or shop pay, I'll even finance your entire cart. So you need the Goldfinger. Cam, I need different color hooks. Go ahead and put that in your cart. I need a 100 pack, plus I need a rod and reel. The combos that you see me using on my video right now, my 9 and 10 footers, guys, you can go right down there below the video, find the hyperlink, put it in your cart, and check out. I'll even finance it for you. I got you, okay? And I'll break it into payments for you. Okay, I'll take care of all that. That was the grape. Look, let me show you some of the colors in the hardware. I'm gonna try to get you guys back to fishing real quick. I'm running all different color type jig heads. Look, here's the orange. Okay, that orange is really fire. And listen, you gotta have chartreuse and hot pink. I'm just gonna show you just one of. There's the chartreuse, that nasty bin hook. Okay, so I'm running different colors. You don't want to run a color that matches your plastic. You don't want to do that. You want to give crappie something else to look at. Now, if in fact that you're using plastics and you're still not having any luck, let me tell you what you do. You take that stinger shad and you tip it with a minnow. Because what crappie will do during the cold water while they're chasing crappie, they'll come up behind it. They see it. They see it because of the Goldfinger. That's what gets their attention. But they'll come up to make sure it is what it is. They'll smell that minnow and they'll hit it. Now, let me tell you this. This is what I'm using. You can buy these anywhere at the big box store, okay? You can hear them, plus you can also see them because I'm fishing at night. Crappie are apparently they're feeling a little bit more comfortable or emboldened to under the cover of darkness or early in the morning. Guys, I've caught 26 crappie in the last 24 hours, early morning or in the evening, within a couple of hours. They're biting. That fall bite is here now, okay? You're watching me on the video, okay? Now, I want to give you some specs, just so you know, okay? Well, look, I got to show you this one too. I got to show you this one. Look, that's that gold, okay? That's that gold nasty bin hook. Crazy, crazy. Anyway, we got, guys, 13, 14 pages of that. I want to give you guys, before I get ready to get to the specs on the rod, listen, if you have questions, if you, Cam, I don't like doing my transaction online. I'm old school. Listen, call me. Here's my number right here. You guys can contact me. Cam, I got a few questions about the Goldfinger. Cam, I got a few questions about your carbon fiber rods. Okay? Does it come with a reel? Okay? Cam, can I use it for this? Can I use it for that? Just call me. Listen, the number, my personal number. A lot of times you'll reach me. A lot of times it may be one of my assistants. Area code 754-300. You're going to see it on the screen. 8252. Or go to my website, camscrappiehole.com. When you stroll all the way down to the bottom, all the way down when the page opens up, all the way down at the bottom, look down there, you'll see contact info. You call me. You'll see my number. I'm going to give it to you again, 754-300-8252. If you have any questions, Cam, can you go ahead and do my transaction? Can I call you and do it? I got you. Okay? I want to make it as easy as possible for you guys to get on the water and catch crappie. Listen, before we get ready to get back, this is what I'm doing. I want to show it to you so you guys will have all the specs. If you fish on a large body of water and you're just catching them on plastic, cool. You don't need a minnow, that's fine. I'm trolling looking for them with those 9 and 10 footers. Look how far the bobber is from about 2 feet. 2 feet. 2 feet. This one right here has that red jig head. Okay? 2 feet. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Okay? And let me tell you this, I've gotten it so far down to a science, guys. If I see this bobber go jiggle, jiggle, that's a little 10.5, 11-inch crappie. Not interested. If I turn and look and that bobber goes gone, that's a big boy. Or if I look at that bobber and it disappears, because that water's cold, they're more active. Oxygen is getting in the water. During the summertime, the water was hot. Now it's cooling off. Crappie are temperature sensitive, okay? If I see that bobber disappear, totally gone, and that rod is shaking out of my rod holder, that's a big girl. That's a big southern hubcap, okay? But if I see jiggle, jiggle, and it doesn't do anything, I already know. If I miss him, that's a little crappie, okay? Guys, I got this down to a science. So, listen, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Let's get back to fishing. If you have any questions, remember, contact me directly. You need me to do your order on the phone. Cam, I don't trust what's going through. Call me. I'm responsible. I've been doing, guys, I've probably done thousands and thousands of orders over the phone. I got a lot of old school cats that don't trust what's going on. Cam, can you go ahead and do my order? A lot of you guys already know, you've already done your transaction. You know how it works, okay? So you call me, say hello to me. Even if you just want to chop it up to me, say hello to me, guys. I've been doing this for 11 years now. We're just about 100 or so orders away from 10,000 orders booked and shipped since we've been doing it. We have the largest e-commerce crappie selection store in the world. So much, guys, we have an overflow store. Okay, look, this is how far I got that bobber. Look, so you can see it, about 2.5 feet. You play with it and figure out what you're doing. The reason why I like running the long rods, look, let me show you this. Because when I get a hit, that long rod is 9 and 10 feet. All I gotta do is pick it up and he's hooked. Set that hook, that's all I have to do. Yank! I don't have to pick it up, reel, do all that. Dude, that backbone kicks in immediately and it drives that nasty bin hook exactly where it's supposed to be. Okay, so you're sitting there in the comforts of your own home, you're watching me do this. Okay, I'm only going to catch about 2 or 3 fish. That's all I need for a video. Okay, I got almost 900 segments on my YouTube channel. Go by there and take a look, guys. In the comforts of your own home, it's free. I appreciate the love. I want to make sure I covered everything that I'm supposed to cover. The fish are just starting. Fall bite is just starting, guys. So you want to make sure you get your family out there. They're not going to be doing this forever. Remember, they conceive and they're going to carry in December, January. They're going to drop. Pre-spawn is in February for us down here, okay? So they're at night and early morning, they're chasing bait fish. So you can get out there, guys, in less than 3 hours, 2 hours when I was on the water. Hour and a half, one day in the morning, hour and a half, second day, Guys, I'm up to 22 crappie. Now, one thing I do want to say to you guys, during the fall, I'm a little bit more selective about what I keep. The 10.5, 11s, I let those go. I'm looking for the 12.5, 13, 14, 15-inch crappie to put on the plate with a bottle of hot sauce. Okay? Listen, let me make sure I cover everything. Phone number you got. I'm running my 9 and my 10-foot rods. Okay? I'm running 6 rods right now. I'm trolling for them. Okay, either early morning or evening. I'm getting ready, guys. After this, I'll be going out in the morning again. Let's get back to the video. This is your boy Cam with Cam's Crappie Hole with this cutaway to give you everything you need to catch crappie just like this. Ain't nothing special about what I do. I put my pants on just the same way as you guys, one pants leg at a time. Look, I got spider webs between my fingers. Anyway, guys, let's get back to the video. It's your boy Cam with Cam's Crappie Hole, Team Cam, YouTube Fishing. Yank! There we go. Great way to end this segment, guys. This is your boy Cam. Let's take a look at this one. Let's see how he is. But it's a great way. Look at this. Look at this. Yank! Whoa! This is the one we want. This is the one we want. We're going to let him down. We're going to let him down. Look at that. Guys, that's why you want those long rods. Yank! Look at this. This is the one you want. Even though we got that rascal in, this is the one we want. We can tell by the hit. Where's my net? Where's my net? This is the one we want. There we go. You can tell by the hit, they don't play. Let me show them to you. Same area. Now, normally I would throw down a marker. That would let me know that I'm in the right area. But we're finished for the night. Look, that was a red, black, and chartreuse. So, listen, better have your colors. Listen, there's a kit. I'm going to have that kit, guys, right down there in the bottom where you get assorted colors. I'm going to have both kits down there. If in fact that you need, let me turn this off, that you need hooks, I got the kit with the hooks, and I got the kit, that was a red, black, and chartreuse. God, no. I got the kit without the hooks. If you want all plastics, I got you. Where's the other ones? Let me show you this little one. We're going to let this little rascal here go. There's that one. Look at him. We're going to let him go. We're finished for the night, guys. Let me turn around. I want to say thank you so much, guys, for all the love and support that you've given me for this many years. Guys, this is a 11 and a half inch crappie. I got to keep my eyes on the bobber because they will sink again. Listen, until next time, this is your boy Cam. Keep those hooks wet, keep those lines tight, and we'll see you on the next turn.